Cancer, hello. I'm just coming in here and we're going to do March 2022 general reading. It's only general, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. Oops. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you enjoy it and you'll come back and see me again. And if you've been here before, that really means a lot. I do appreciate that. Alright, we're going to do recent past, current energies, and then possible outcome. And then we'll close it off with an oracle card. Alright, so what we got for Cancer for March 2022. Got the Page of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. The Six of Wands, the Moon, and the Seven of Wands. Interesting. And then we have the Death card, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Alright, we'll see what we can find out from this. We'll clarify with another deck and see what kind of story we could tell. Alright, let's see. Well, first off, it looks like there may be somebody around you, possibly like a younger energy. Could be. I mean, just younger than yourself, or just if their energy was a little immature. It may be that, and as we go, I might be able to see it, but it might also be delayed news. Like, you might be waiting for something to come, and, you're waiting. And so, when we clarify, we'll see what we can find out. You got this King of Cups energy, right in the middle. Now, Cancer, this could be you. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Male or female, this doesn't matter. But I feel like this might be your energy. And maybe you are waiting for something, or you have a younger energy around you. And I feel like you're trying to cooperate with a certain situation. You're trying to get cooperation, trying to get teamwork, trying to get people, to work together to whatever it is that you're trying to, pull through on something. The Six of Wands, I mean, somebody's recognizing you for something. So I don't know if it was at work, I don't know if it's at home, but you're being recognized. They're saying, hey, look what Cancer did. And so it's, so you're noticed. Somebody is noticing you in regard to this. Right in the middle, we have this Moon energy. And this is almost like there's things that you don't know. You just don't know. I mean, so I don't know if it's in regards to, what you're working on or people that you're around, but you feel like you have to maybe use your gut instincts a little bit. It's not just a matter of, here it is. No, you're going to actually have to work to find out what this is that you don't know. And then there seems like there might be a time where you have to defend a situation. Like, what maybe I don't know if it's your opinions or your comments or, what you're doing and how you believe that you're doing it. And somebody might be saying, well, no, well, why? And so you have to, because maybe when you got this recognition, maybe this was at work, you weren't sure of what was going on. And somebody somewhere was giving you maybe a hard time because they thought they should have had it and you got it. I'm just throwing that together. But, yeah, so maybe, because you need to apparently defend yourself. Not physically, but, against somebody or something. And then you have this Death card. So something's changing. I don't know if it's your mind could be changing, your principles, things that, you believe might be changing. So there's big changes coming in. And it actually could be in any front. It really could just, something is changing. And then we have this Page of Wands. Now this is like the feeling of being like fun and playful, and you're having like, you know, like something going fast. Now again, it could be a younger person in your atmosphere, or younger energy. It doesn't even have to, it could just really be a more immature energy. But it could just be like, you know, almost like playfulness and having fun. So maybe after what goes on here, where you had to defend something that was going on, something that changed, maybe it was you. Maybe your mind changed. Something about what was going on here changed you, and you decided to get more fun and more, you know, more playful. And then with this Ace of Pentacles, this is having something to you can build on. Like you're able to say, okay, well, I'm going to take what I know from this, and I'm going to make a financial opportunity out of it. I'm going to make a new beginning out of it. So, okay, let's see if we can clarify it. This Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Alright, got the Knight of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Magician. Well, it looks like, I mean, these could be other people in, you know, around you. It could be, you know, it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I feel like whatever it is that you're getting into, you're trying to make something happen. Like trying to actually take all your experience, all your knowledge, everything that you have for your resources, and you're trying to put it together to make something start, or to make something, build something, grow something. So, and I feel like these are other people around you doing it with you. What about this King of Cups? And actually, yeah, that makes sense, because the King of Cups, that was definitely, I feel like that was your energy. Alright, we got the Four of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So it sounds like you're trying to make sure things are even and balanced. And, you know, but you're putting plans in place to see how you can make things happen. But you're also taking, like, the time out a little bit. So maybe, you know, when things were going, oh, you know, you're getting people together, you're trying to figure out how you can make something. I'm not even sure what, because you were looking for cooperation. So you're trying to build up the cooperation and making sure, you know, things are all balanced out. And I think you just needed to take a break. And we got the Eight of Coins, the Four of Cups, and the King of Cups. Again. I'm going to say it's you again. I feel like it's you again, Cancer. So I feel like you're looking at something and you're saying, okay, look, if I can make this, oopsie, if I can work really, really hard, and not have to, you know, either be bored with the situation or you don't want to be disappointed in it, then you know that you're going to be able to pull through and maybe get this recognition. So I don't guess it's possibly at work. Sounds like it should be at work. Let's see. What's the Six of Wands here for Cancer? Three of Wands, Page of Cups, oops, the Hermit, and the Queen of Cups fell out too. So again, male or female, doesn't matter. And Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it could be, but it looks like you're getting the good news, and you're having to go within. Maybe you have to work out things in your head, and you have to shine a light on something, because you can't see it real well, and that makes sense because you have this moon over here, so you're still trying to figure out what was going on here that was hidden from you. So you're still trying to go within and figure that out, but you're also looking forward to what else is coming in. And I think there's going to be some good news coming, I think, with this Page of Cups. What about this moon? Page of Wands. Second one. Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands. I feel like you must have had an idea, like an idea that you have a lot of passion towards. So it could be in your job, could be in, a hobby or something that you want to be able to grow. And you want to be able to make things happen with it. And I feel like but that playful energy's there again too. So I have the Queen of Pentacles, very stable, very financially grounded, knows what they have to do. Again, male or female. And it could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But it doesn't have to be. But that could actually be your energy coming in and saying, well, okay, we can do all this, but this has to happen. So, and you were being playful about it. So maybe whatever it is that you're getting into is actually a more playful thing. Like more, something that you enjoy doing, and, you don't want it to be serious. You want it to be more relaxed. Just 7 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, and Death card. Again. Alright, so it looks like something had to change. And I'm wondering if you weren't able to, whatever this defending that you were doing, you weren't able to change that person's mind, or whatever was changing, you had to change it so you didn't have to defend it. And I don't even know if it was a person. It could have been just like, I don't know, analytics in a computer. But something had to change. And I think that had to do with that defense that you had to put up. So you got the Sun because it was, because as it turned out, that made you happy. And you have this Knight of Pentacles. Well, it's a slow build. So anything with the Knight of Pentacles, it's sturdy, it's grounded, it's slow. So if you were looking into it, that maybe this was going to be a moneymaker, that's something that you might possibly work hard at and be able to grow it to become, a form of oh my goodness, money coming in, that it's just going to take a little bit longer to come into you. Just because Pentacles are slow. What do we got? We got Death card, 7 of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. So, alright, so you're over here, you're juggling, you're doing some stuff, and then you got the 7 of Wands again. That's back to that defense. So I'm trying to think. Now this Queen of Swords energy. Now if this is you, or if this is somebody in your environment, this person, they're very candid, they're very honest, and male or female, it doesn't matter. And I feel like this is somebody that, I don't know. I don't know what I feel about them. But you're juggling stuff. So maybe this is your energy coming out and saying, okay, I have to be like this so we can juggle this and get this done. So not, it's just a little more about the, the analytics and the critical thinking and making sure, everything's done properly. So what about this Page of Wands? Let me tell you about this Page of Wands. 10 of Coins, 9 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. Alright, it seems like there's going to be some bickering, some chaos, some people, not wanting to hear each other. You're talking about something, you want to try to get it done right, you want to try to get it done this way, and you can't really get words out because people are always blah, 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 all over the place. So I feel like it can be very successful and it can be very happy, but you need to let, you need to quell this, because, you won't get anywhere. It's just what, because if you're still looking to build this from the seedlings, basically, you need to get the bickering to stop. And maybe that's why the Queen of Swords energy popped in. So it maybe was you trying to handle the situation, because, she's firm, she's fair, but, she's not really gonna let people just keep going on and on and on. She'll kind of rein that in. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups, the Four of Coins, and oops, the Two of Cups. All right, well, I feel like you might have, at some point, had to move away from something. And you're like, okay, well, I care about this. I put a lot of work into it, but it's not working for me anymore, so I'm going to have to step out. And you wanted to make sure you were holding on to what you had, whether it might have been money if you had put in any like deposits or anything like that, but I think it was more like I'm holding on to my energy, I'm holding on to my time. I don't want to put more time into this because I feel like you might have found another person or persons to do it with. So maybe because this was all chaotic here and you had to keep going back in and defending something, and that happened again and again. I think you were like, you know what? No, I'm done. I'm walking away from it, and I'm going to go find myself another person to do it with. Right? Okay. That makes sense. It really does. I know it was a little choppy, Cancer, but I kind of think it does make sense. It was choppy. Let me see if I can get this Moon Oracle card for you. All right. Win-win outcome is forecast. Win-win outcome is forecast. So full moon in Libra, which it's not what it is now, but that's just the energy of the full moon in Libra. It's when you think win-win, I'm thinking yeah, because you started out looked like it was going to be a winning. It was winning. It was one, but I think you had to flip-flop it and say, you know what? No, this isn't going to work anymore. I'm going to go and do it this way, and you got your win-win. Alright, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this, and if it resonated, if you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, write me a comment, and yeah, and I'll be seeing you in the middle of the month. Thank you.